They probably deserve to die, you know.
Wow. Kids are
true.
evil, but you can't say that they deserve to die because hey everybody, it's
We're
Saturday night. Welcome aboard. Groomeo Inc. presents the Calamity campaign. We're on the A side tonight, boys and girls.
And on brand already.
It is going to be a hoot. So if you aren't following us on Twitter, you need to get over there and look at that GIF. That says it all. So at mhobo Inc. You can email us if you want to ever be on a one shot like this coming Saturday, mhoboinc@gmail.com. And if you want to contact us on Discord, we got that too, tinyurl.com. mhobo Inc. You getting the point here? Discord, and that will take you over to our Discord channel where Carol rules the roost. More power to her because I don't Discord. I shit talk on Twitter. That's what I do. If you want cool stuff like our shirts, our phone cases, our throw pillows, our toilet paper coming soon, our women's underwear, different site. The link's down there. And if your game stinks, kind of like what I'm about to do to these guys, only better, go over and grab yourself some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents. Most of them are really pleasurable. Some of them stink so on ice. So take a look at those. They also make how to RPG with your cat. They do cooking with dice. They have the Shine system, which makes you a gooder writer than me. And they have a Radiant Kickstarter coming up at oddfishgames.com. So check that out. And of course, if you're in the market for new math rocks, and who isn't, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. Check them out. Boys and girls, this is Calamity Ace. Let's introduce you to the main and, shall we say, only players. Mostly players here. Rob, you're in position 1. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Good evening. I'm Rob. You can find me on socials at Cthulhu Rob, and then with some numbers after it on Discord. Anyway, I'm around. Tonight I'll be playing Dave of Ba, better known as Big Pansy Dave lately, and I'm hoping we're going to kick the shit out of some things.
With your shield and your... Oh, never mind.
I do have a shield. I got one from a Kelden.
That's right.
I have a shield and spear from a Kelden. I am down to 1 battle axe, though.
That's true. That is all true.
Life sucks. Kevin, same question, different answers.
Yes, I am Kevin. I am the new guy. Well, I'm not new anymore, but I'm the new guy out of the group here. I am playing Tall, who is our tiefling paladin extraordinaire, who has come to the party to help them aid Azari find a cure for her sister. And when I'm not here, you can find me on the socials at KevRan Games. And I'm cast member here. I'm also on the B side to play Ad Hoc, who's a fun, crotchety old lecherous dragonborn who gets all of the ladies naturally. And I also, when I'm not on Murder Hobo, I run the Game Night Heroes podcast where we play actual play stuff. And we didn't have a new episode this week because I had no power all week. So here I am, braving the elements for you. So
how do you get all the women unnaturally?
You'd have to talk to Ad Hoc about that. B-side, I think.
I don't think I'm allowed by judge's order to be that close to him. Jesse, you're up next, number 3.
Hello, everyone. I am Jesse. I play the Leonin Ranger Azari on the A side and the Thunder from Down Under, Coda, on the B side. You can find me on all the socials at JRWooey. Hit me up on there. I also am on the podcast Adventures in Videoland. You can find that on all your favorite podcast places. We talk about movies and stuff. We recently started up our Odyssey of Violence, talking about martial arts movies growing into starting from the 90s going forward. Good stuff. We got our first 2 episodes will be coming out within the next day or 2, or the first episode's out now. That's right, at Adventures in Videoland on Facebook. Otherwise, you'll be hearing the second one coming up probably within the next week or so.
Violence, you say?
Odyssey of Violence, yes.
Nice.
Thinking Reservoir Dogs has got to be in there
somewhere in there.
No, this is martial arts movies, the underloved, underappreciated martial arts movies. We started off with
the old martial arts movies.
Yeah, we're starting with the 90s. So we started with a classic for many a youth, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right.
And
all right.
our second episode will feature the Brandon Lee vehicle Rapid Fire.
Oh, so
Oh,
good.
okay. That's a good one.
Remember that one.
We've
That's
got a
good
lot
one.
going on. You'll be able to hear it all. It's fun
Beautiful.
stuff.
David, finish us off.
Hey, I'm David, formerly of the show Cacophony, where I played Sadar. That is no more. Hi, I am David, and I play Ingve here on Calamity A side, and I also play Crow on
Or
the
David.
Or David. Yeah, if you
Case
watch the
DM
last
fucks it up.
episode. Yeah, on the B side, you can catch me sometimes on Between the Rolls. As a matter of fact, we did the Cacophony send off episode just last, and I help out with the Socium project. Sometimes host, take the opposite day of Frank. So, yeah, and I'm also sometimes you can catch me on Game Night Heroes on Kevin's podcast. I've done a couple of little campaigns with him, and lots of fun.
Right
So,
on.
so check it out. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am under D&Devious, and it's usually I just discuss Murder Hobo and things like that, or anything D&D related. So yeah, get a chance.
He likes dice,
check
folks.
it out. Yeah, I like dice. So as a matter of fact, I got the Homer.
You need to get a second Twitter account so you can just shit talk politically. That's what I
I
do.
thought about it. I saw one today. It's just like, oh, it's just like,
Honestly,
no, this is my account.
if you're not following Frank on Twitter, you should, because it is
You're missing out.
And you're
gold.
missing out.
You're missing
gold.
I
Gold.
spent, I think, a total of 36 hours in lockdown this week.
Oh, nice.
That'll
Yeah,
do it.
I got 3 doses of 12 hours off. And then I highly recommend coming back and clicking on advertisers and blocking them just as Twitter.
I just want to know how come Twitter keeps asking me if I really want to tweet that. I mean, I always say yeah, but
Yeah.
the average user doesn't tweet things like this.
But just remember, if you're going to use a 4-letter word, put an asterisk in one of the letters.
Yeah,
in.
put
They
it-
don't
put
pick
something
that
in
up
it.
at all.
But I don't want to.
Folks, this is Calamity. Okay, if you haven't been following along, you can check our YouTube channel and back up, because we've got I've done most of the playlists. As stated earlier by I'm not sure, maybe Kevin, they're in town for a lecture, a convention, or no, they needed to get medicine for Azari's sister, who had an unfortunate exercise with a ghost, and she is comatose back in Ba. Well, you guys have only been here like a week.
It took us like a week to get here.
Yeah, you guys are dicking around. They made it to a place called the Till Hospital. For you who are not following along, this is a post-apocalyptic adventure. In order to get some supplies, they had a halfling associate who really wants to meet Azari's sister before she comes out of that coma. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. His name is Groomeo. Now, these guys all got separated while they were in the Till. Last time they had a big ass fight. Fire suppression system went off, and they discovered they were behind enemy lines of Tal's foes, the Keldan Raiders. So they're kind of in deep shit as they fled from pursuit. They got up to the 4th floor where a strange noise was heard, and Groomeo has found the medevac helicopter, but we're going to roll right now to find out whether or not halflings are lucky or halflings are fucked. So, 4th
There goes
floor,
the Life Star right off the roof.
a roll in Green Room provided us with the victor/victim. Jesse/Azari will be rolling a d20. I have warned these guys, no matter what the roll is, there will be a positive and there will be a negative, because I have planned for almost everything. So one of the options, they'll know immediately. The other option, maybe soon, maybe not so soon. So Jesse or Azari, Are you ready to determine the fate? Because if he can fly this thing, he can get your ass out of here.
Well, I had the joy of rolling it in the green room, and you
Yeah.
walked away and showed them
Mm-hmm.
what I rolled.
Can confirm.
I rolled an 18.
An 18.
Yes.
So do
How
we get
much
bad news first or
crashing
good
is
news
involved?
That is a very good roll.
Okay.
That is a very good roll. I will take a D8.
Okay. Split the middle. 4.
Fair enough. When last we met, you guys saw this huge metal bird going over the edge. You guys were all
Big
able to
dragonfly.
peer inside and see your associate, Groomeo, at the helm, full Vietnam gear on. He's got everything going. He goes over the side. You guys can hear footsteps behind you. He has gone over the side. You can lean over, take a look, see what's going on, or not. I don't care.
Well, Tall in the rear is going to turn. He's going to prepare for if people come up behind us. They
Okay.
can look if they wish. But he's ready.
What are the other three doing?
I got to take a look. Azari's got to see what happened.
I'm gonna hang with Tall as the back line.
Yeah,
Shielding spear
Ingve's
ready.
with Azari. He's trying to assess what the hell is going on. So
Guys, run over to this catwalk, grab a hold of this metal piping, look over, and you see it just kind of make a J turn down, and you lose complete sight of it. And then there is a loud explosion. Tall, as you're preparing, looking at that door, you look over, and along that whole bank of windows, just black smoke is pouring up. You do not hear the noise because they're outside on the catwalk.
Sure.
Moments later, Azari, Big Pansy Dave, and Ingve, give me dexterity rolls as that damn metal fucking bug comes flying up, but the propeller is really close.
so we got to do deck saves. Is what
You got to
you're
do
saying?
deck saves to avoid getting chopped up.
Oh, not so bad. 18.
18. I love hearing crap.
Yeah.
19.
7.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Well, Joker.
Ingve burger. Oh.
Ingve's like, what? I can't see. Dave and Azari jump back and flick. You're gonna take let's get a murder hobo con out.
Okay.
You're gonna
This is
take
how it goes.
4 slashing damage.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
And you guys aren't positive, but you aren't sure that the metal object is correct. All you can hear is a halfling screaming, and it's kind of assholes and elbows. Tall inside,
Mhm.
An alarm is starting to go off. Give me a perception check.
Oh, great. Okay. That's a 12 to start off.
You see the doorknob start to turn. Sirens go off. The doorknob does not turn further, and you hear as whoever it is running back down the hallway.
I'll quickly sprint to my allies to make sure that they're okay, and also to let them know that apparently those coming to sneak up on us have dispersed.
Ingve is smiling at you, and it's a really creepy kind of smile because it's just this line right here.
Nice.
And you guys have lost sight of this damn thing. So it's done the hop over.
Oh man.
Everybody out on the catwalk now hears
Yeah, 6 inches to the left, you could have played the Headless Horseman.
Who's D12ing against me?
Come on,
I'm not
Ingve.
volunteering.
I'll do it.
Notice how
All right,
quick we are to volunteer.
3.
Or
Fucking rain.
no, it ain't raining yet. All you hear is gunfire.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
And there ain't no sign of Groomeo. The little bastard has left you high and dry. Now there's a catwalk that runs right along the edge of the roof. If you guys want to make a hasty retreat, Tal has informed you that hey, whoever was coming up behind you ain't there. But this place is crawling with anti-Tals.
Let's make our way up. Let us make our way up the catwalk and create a more defensible position. With that, we can at least maybe we can fight differently. Find
Okay.
a secondary route.
Good news. Precipitation. A storm is coming in from
Beautiful.
from the east, which is to your left because I did the map upside down.
Nice.
Yeah,
Lightning,
we've all got metal. Let's get higher. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
lightning is streaking across the sky. You can still hear gunfire. Some of it is unusually fast. So-
Now the gunfire seems to be coming from down below in the streets.
Down below.
Not inside the building.
You guys do not see anybody on the outside shooting at you. You are outside. It's definitely coming from outside. Something is going on, but it is now echoing off the hollow skeletons of the buildings around you, except for the skeletons to the south because there are no buildings there. What is my running order across the metal roof wearing metal armor and the lightning storm?
Azari will take the lead.
Yeah, Tom will try to come up the last. So
Okay.
and be in the rear.
Yeah. Ingve
Right
will
up.
be on Azari's heels, running out.
And Dave is number 3. Everybody roll a straight up D20
Okay.
because we're rolling tonight.
Oh, okay. 16.
19.
11.
12.
No lightning strikes yet. Everybody roll perception.
Oh, hey, that I'm good at.
17.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Perception.
23.
Actually, 24 for Ingve.
Sorry.
26 for Azari.
Womp, 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 womp. As you're running across this catwalk, braving into this storm, rising up over the building next to you is a paramedic chopper. And Groomeo is at the controls. Get in. And he's not close.
Oh gosh, so
And
this is
you're
going to be
running out
like
of real estate.
a movie leap.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Hey, maybe Ingve will catch the other side.
Yeah, be the Joker.
All right, Azari's going to just start pedaling full speed and
Are you gonna have him pull up in front, or you want to dive off the side? Everybody insight check.
oh,
Oh, hey, not bad at that either.
I'll give you a break on that one.
16.
22.
Insight
20.
14. Insight 18.
Yeah, you ain't jumping off the side because he is not anywhere fucking close.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Wave him over to where we're running toward the end. Maybe he can meet us there.
How does jump go? Is it half your movement speed or something like that?
Wah!
Oh, it's going to be an acrobatics roll for you guys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Do you want to jump really high?
I'm already really high.
Let's see how Groomeo does. He nods, gives you the thumbs up, and immediately peels off and down.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
You are running out of real estate real fast, Azari.
I will like dial it back and just kind of wait it out, I guess. I don't know
Sure.
what if he's gonna just save me or
3. Azari. Let's see if I do it. You are shot
Oh shit.
Wait,
From-
what?
from somewhere behind you. A shot rings out.
Nice.
You take 6 hit points of damage as well as you guys all 3 turn. Keldon Raiders have figured out where you guys went, and they are in hot pursuit. Womp, 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 womp.
Dave's going to make
Groomeo.
his way working his way past Tall to get at those Raiders.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
To be in the rear at least.
you're on a catwalk, yay big.
Tall is-
So I will take dexterity from both of you.
I want to
Say
put my
goodbye.
shield between us and that.
Yeah.
I have a 20, which gives me a 22.
Dun, 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 dun. How'd you do, Tall?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying Azari had to make it. You said a dexterity?
No, he's passing you.
A 16.
Okay, you are now at the back. You can do the Captain America shield.
I'm just going to hold my shield behind like this and be kind of sideways,
sure.
ready to cast a spear if I need to.
When he does that, Tall would like to grab Azari by the arm and say, think of your sister. Run. And I'm going to cast sanction. Oh, sorry.
Ingve's between you two.
Oh, okay. Can I reach over?
You can make a dexterity, and Ingve will try and make a dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Dexterity, that's a 7.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it past him.
Okay.
You catch a little slick spot in the area. Maybe one of those threads catches the bottom of your boot. Thank God it's not the bunny slipper that Dave's wearing.
Scratch what I was in the middle of saying then.
Azari, you hear it. Whoomp, 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 whoomp. And this metal bird is doing this.
Oh jeez.
Come on! Come on!
Is it close enough now?
It's close enough. Now, not so much now. Yeah, now.
Okay.
I will
I'll-
give you guys dexterity or acrobatics.
That's everybody?
Azari first.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on, gotta look at my list. Okay, hit me.
16 acrobatics.
You slide in all the way to the other side and catch some kind of metal protrusion and stop. Look over. He's kind of pitching with you. Ingve, Azari is safe. You're watching those helicopter blades that you are intimately familiar with. Maybe you get a speck of your own blood back. He's made it.
I've rolled.
Okay.
Oh no. That one, baby.
I'm gonna need a second roll.
Okay. Oh, not much better. A 1 and a 0. Do I add a modifier?
Oh
or is it
my gosh.
straight up?
No, the second one is not. You take 10 hit points of damage and you are back where you started. Tall Ingve jumped right into the blades and has been propelled backwards.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That means one of you two are gonna have to throw him. Or
Well,
better yet,
Dave's
throw him over your shoulder and jump for your own lives.
yeah, Dave's got the shield.
Oh,
So
also, hang on just a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Ingve, you're unconscious. Even though you still have hit points. Go ahead, Tall.
Okay.
Tall's going to look to Ingve. He looks to the helicopter. He looks back to Dave, and they have a moment of silent
Ingve's out.
exchange as their eyes meet. And he takes Ingve, he slings him up over and chucks him over his shoulder and
On
holding
yours?
his over my own
Oh,
shoulder. Yeah.
Okay.
And holding the flail, I'm just going to run, sprint, and try to just power dive into the helicopter with the both of us.
Odd, the second shot comes at Tall. Even the second shot comes at Dave. Deuce. Let's see if I can ruin that shield for you there, Dave. That's 16 on the die, baby. You've been
That's like 3 too low.
that's on the die.
Yeah.
I get
So what's your plus?
4.
Okay. Now you've hit me.
You also take 6.
Yeah.
Aside from Ingve, 6 seems to be the thing. Tull, it's still pitching.
Okay.
Azari is already on the chopper laughing.
All right.
I'm afraid, are gonna roll at disadvantage. How much do you weigh, Ingve?
Probably I never rolled for it, but I would imagine he's just an average size. So whatever size an average size human would be.
So Tull, you're a little bit stronger as a tiefling, correct?
Yeah,
Reasonably
tieflings
so. I
are
have a strength
stronger
of
than
15.
human.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
And let's see if there's a negative associated with it.
Ooh, like that 17.
Okay. No negative.
Okay.
Good luck.
And what kind of role am I making? I'm making athletics. Am I making
Your choice are acrobatics or dexterity.
maybe I'm thinking, can I maybe do athletics since I have that, Frank? No. My dexterity and my acrobatics are the same, and that is my dump stat, y'all. So here we go. Okay. Here we go. Well, it's not my dump stat, it's just my lowest.
Anti-cred.
Actually, it's not even my lowest. My intelligence is my lowest because I'm an urchin.
Cred.
Okay, so that is just going to be a straight up dexterity check of 11.
Ooh. Well, the good news is
You make it.
you and Ingve are off the roof. Big Pansy Dave, as you take one through the shield, you're like, shit, you turn around. Azari is in the chopper. Groomeo is yelling, come on. You do not see Tull or Ingve.
I'm going to have to jog over to the edge and look.
They're hanging off the legs.
Off the legs of the chopper? Okay.
Yes.
Dave will back up 3 steps and then jump to the chopper.
Oh, I'm going to take another shot at you.
Nice.
Ooh, a 1. The chopper gets hit. Sorry, you about shit yourself.
Dave,
Groomeo dips down a little bit. Dave.
acrobatics 24.
Slides in. Azari, he hits you so fucking hard because he is Pete Rose in it.
Yeah.
He weighs 200 pounds.
I'm going to need a strength check from you. Otherwise, you get to fly out of the chopper.
Hey. I hit Azari. Can I use a bonus action to grapple him?
So we can both go tumbling
I'm a
out?
tavern
Sure.
Yeah, so you guys can both be hanging off the chopper legs.
Oh, that's good. We're good. 21.
He still has a hold of that safety harness latch. But are you sliding feet first or arms first?
It would be feet.
Oh, that's a D6. Arms would have been better. You could have hugged them.
I know, but
4 damage as Dave puts the bunny slipper boot in your face, Azari.
And as soon as I can, I'm going to crawl towards the edge to see if I can lean over and grab Tull and Ingve.
Sure. Let's see how that shot works out for me. Whoo, 3. Another shot to the heart, and you're to blame. There's smoke coming out of this thing now. And as you start to go over to the side, Groomeo
Pitches back.
pitches back to the left. You and Azari are locked in the center. I believe you can probably hear Tull yelling, "There is no God! There is no God!"
Yep.
And you can
It's
hear
a good thing he's yelling at an infernal, though.
Yeah.
You can hear Ingve breathing
What?
as he's
Wow.
unconscious.
Ooh.
You hear some more shooting. Groomeo just starts to plummet. The 3 conscious ones make a constitution check. -2 for you, Tull, because you're hanging on for dear life.
Sure.
And hanging on to Ingve.
Just a straight constitution check.
Now,
20.
Frank, we've had this
Dirty.
discussion. We never really addressed it.
Uh-oh.
Now would be a good time to bring it up. The blessing that Ingve got when he was a child from the giant raven is it or is it not lycanthropy? Because this would be a deciding moment.
No, it would not be. It would not be lycanthropy.
Okay. All right. Just making
Lycanthropy is a bad thing. That's what.
Yeah,
I
I know.
Yeah. Not lycanthropy. Okay, guys,
Okay.
what'd you do?
All right.
17.
21.
Dirty 20.
None of you even have a pit in your stomach, but you're hanging on for dear life. Tall, you've got your hands so far up Ingve's pants, he's like a hand puppet at this moment in time. Groomeo, for some reason, yells, "Yeehaw!" And he is just sinking it sideways as Dave and Azari, you guys are tucked under. Groomeo's in front of you. You can't see around the seat. Tall, your eyes are like this as you are just seeing the world pass by, and it's coming up pretty fast. Go ahead and give me another strength check. Let's see if you're still hanging on to Ingve or if he's starting to slide.
Okay, straight up strength check is going to be a 9.
Oh no.
He's slipping.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
He is slipping.
We're reaching down for our teammates. I'll go for Tall. Dave.
I'll reach down
Grab-
and grab Ingve.
Now,
Ingve.
give me insight, Dave and Azari.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm going to hope that this is... Oh, yeah, good. My insight comes to 19, and I realize that Azari should hold my feet while I grab both of them.
22.
Yeah, you aren't sure what the cowboy in the cockpit's doing, and if he does another slide,
Could
so
be the end of the line.
Dave's comment does hold water.
All right. Well, I will hold on to his feet. I will hold on to his feet, and I will take a rope. I will tie it to the harness, and then tie it around my waist.
Oh, so
And
you don't
then
die.
grab his
Everybody
feet.
else, fuck it.
And then I will tie it around my waist and get enough slack to tie it around one of Dave's feet, and then hold Dave's feet.
Awesome.
Fair enough. Give me a survival check.
Okay, I'm good at survival. Yep.
We all are
Oh,
at this point. We wouldn't be here.
Right.
We all are. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. 23.
Yep. You managed to lash him. Groomeo is yelling something, but you guys are too focused on trying to save Tall and Ingve. Dave, you reach over. You're going to grab each one with a hand, I assume.
Yep.
Strength check at disadvantage because you're not using all the strength you got. You are
Okay.
not being all that you can be at this moment in time.
Fuck,
So
half
we are
Dave's enough to do
dangling
this
off the
job.
helicopter.
I'm sorry.
Are we
okay.
dangling off the helicopter or the building?
You guys are dangling.
I rolled
dangling
a
off the
16
rails.
and a 15,
Okay.
so that's a 22.
Okay.
Thank you, strength
yeah.
based characters.
Yeah, you latch on to both of them. Let's see. D12 against me there, Dave. Let's see how Mad Murdoch's doing.
Dave got 8.
He's slowly leveling it out.
Oh, thanks.
So as you grab a hold of him, you start to tug. Give me 2 more strength rolls, both at disadvantage. Let's see if you can haul him in. You'll still
right,
have
I
a
gotta
grip
get-
on him if you choke.
Okay, those are 2. Whoa. That one, first strength roll with disadvantage is 15. I lost a D20 somewhere. Second one is a 17.
Yeah, you start to drag him in. Azari, you hear some kind of halfling swear. Beans and wieners. Holy shit, look at that. But you are too busy hanging
know.
on. He's clearly upset about something. Tull, as you're being dragged into the choppa, you can look down and you are crossing one of those major black rivers. That's
Okay.
all I'm going to say.
All
So as Dave hauls him up and over his shoulder, you guys feel the chopper swing back to the right.
I'm going to turn in the direction the opposite direction of where, if we're swinging to the right, I'm going to turn to the left and see why he's swinging the opposite direction.
You maintain your grip. You look over, and that giant arena, Coliseum-esque kind of thing, the stadium,
Oh, okay.
has a lot of large creatures in it, and they're all doing that.
Oh,
Nice.
got it.
It's a lot of large individuals. They look like bulls.
They're playing, boss. They're playing.
And Groomeo just hauls stones. Somebody give me a D20 roll for Groomeo's insight.
$19.
Oh.
We all thought you rolled. You took a nice big breath.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Groomeo's headed towards Nakatomi Plaza down that big black river.
Why some rivers have yellow stripes, other rivers have white.
There's not much traffic up here, and Groomeo feels pretty confident that everything's going well. You guys zoom in up and over the monument, and he points out, hey, look, there's that government building you guys investigated. Over to the left, that's where we live. What should I do, guys?
Can you land this, Groomeo?
Does it look like anyone is following us or seeing which direction we're going?
That's funny. Yeah, I can crash this thing down anywhere you want, boss.
No, land.
There is nobody that you can see because the helicopter is actually moving pretty fast. It does have that billowing smoke, though. You just went down, right? And he pitches the chopper down and
land us on top of the tower. Land us on top of the tower. Groomeo.
The bigger building.
Tower.
Fair enough. I'm landing us at the base of the tower.
Oh,
no. Brace for impact.
This is how it goes, guys.
Gentlemen, if we die, it has been an honor.
Paul wants to brace himself and put himself over Ingve, who's still unconscious, so that he doesn't take any damage because he's loose.
You aren't worried at all.
No stress.
I'm on a cloud having my toes licked by strange women. I'm fine.
Dave's gonna hang on to the doorway, and as soon as the chopper's like 6 feet off the ground, he's gonna jump.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna do that maneuver, huh? Like the elevator.
Right onto the rebar.
Yeah. At the chopper going like 80.
I plan on using my shield between me and the ground.
Let's see what building you're gonna hit here.
I was about to say, you understand your shield is not vibranium, right?
Yes, but I understand it's a lot better than losing all the skin on my body.
Okay, he is not going to land you near the tower. He flies over the debris field across from the government building where that big dinosaur is.
Yeah.
Dave, wisdom to see if you time it right.
I'm going to do the tuck and roll, by the way. That's my whole plan.
SEAL Team 0.
Hey, with my +1 with wisdom, that's a 13.
Okay, you're going to time it right, but it's a lot of debris. So, Tranquility Base, it's not. This is going to hurt, and it's going to hurt. So give me an acrobatics roll, and let's see how lucky you are.
Oh, well, I'm proficient in it.
Maybe you land on the dinosaur's back.
Ooh. You've got a new mount.
While the others are getting mounted.
With my proficiency with bonus 17, 24.
Fair enough. Go ahead and take 7 hit points of damage as you collide with the rubble. Narrowly missing the rebar.
Dave will say, I live for this shit.
The rest of you have braced for impact. You hear the last thing you hear is Groomeo screaming. Everybody roll a d20, except Ingve.
Oh, okay.
Ingve, you're going to roll a d10.
Gotcha.
Natural 20.
Ooh. You want me to roll one just in case? No?
4.
The explosion's not going to spread that far? Okay.
Ingve?
7.
16 for Groomeo. What you rolled is what you took in damage.
Oh, great.
And Groomeo is unconscious. Dave, you see the propellers start clipping buildings. It hits the debris field, bounces once, and lands into what used to be a mom and pop soda shop. Debris goes everywhere.
There's smoke billowing everywhere.
Smoke. There's dust.
I'm already running toward it. My friends are in there. The only friends I have in the entire world
Nice.
are in that helicopter.
D12 against me, Dave. Let's see if you meet new friends along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That'll be their problem. 11.
Nope. No new friends. As you run over to Harry's chocolate shop, and all you
Nice.
see is the tail rotor slowly churning. Black smoke is billowing. White dust is everywhere. These
Dave's
guys
screaming,
have made it
"Big
all the
Mac!"
way to the spinning benches, and you're going in blind. All you
Absolutely.
can hear is the thunderous roar, the heartbeat in your ears. You are
As soon as
totally
I can
deaf.
touch the helicopter, I can move my hand down it till I find the doorway.
Roll a d20. Let's see if you find that scraping bullet hole and cut your hand open.
Oh no.
15.
Nope, you do not. You run it along the very hot, very oily. You aren't sure why there's something on your hand. Motor
Oil makes smoke.
And you go in and you notice that the chopper is pitched down nose first, but you do find the edge and you find a foot.
I pull on the foot.
Okay. It is Ingve. You're still alive, I assume.
Yeah. I'm down
I
to
will-
half health.
I will pitch Ingve over my shoulder and make my way back outside.
Fair enough. By the way, Ingve, with your rolls, you are never, ever, ever going to fly again. Ever. You are now afraid of heights.
Yes.
So, FYI, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
You are afraid of heights.
I'm a druid afraid of heights. Great.
The Raven Druid.
And you know what?
Exactly.
That whole Raven thing, probably not going to have an effect whatsoever.
Probably not.
I mean, the cloud and the mist is just a mess. You do not hear Groomeo. Tall, you're still okay, I assume, or banged up.
I am in high single. I'm at 9. So
Okay. You can hear Dave screaming and yelling, announcing his presence to everybody in the universe, that he is here. If you're close to Ingve, you will feel him slip from your grasp. You are fully aware that Dave's around, so it's probably Dave. You can call out to the others, Azari.
yeah, I'll
Groomeo,
check to see
whatever.
where Azari is. I kind of started reaching around for him to try to grab him and see.
That's not his hand.
Well, you know, the healing touch is the healing touch, Frank. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Azari, what are you doing?
I'm going to untie the rope from my waist to get out and check for Groomeo. I mean, he's saved our lives for the most part. I can't leave him to die in this.
Ish.
He in
You are
the
going
front?
to, yeah, you're going to have rope burn on your
Yeah.
leonid frame, so you're going to look weird for about a month or two.
Look at that.
Tull, D20, Azari, D20.
13.
18.
Tull, you feel around, but you cannot find Azari. Azari, you have moved out of the way. You knew where you were while you tied yourself down. You reach over and you feel that dumbass bulbous helmet of Groomeo. And do you want to try and yank him out of the seat?
Yeah, I don't think he's smart enough to use a seatbelt.
D12 against me. We'll see.
Yep, stay on the mat.
You're just going to throw all your dice on the floor tonight.
I am.
I lost
11.
a D20 somewhere over there.
Reroll. Oh,
Come on. Jesus Christ, stay on there.
That looked a lot like 4 from where I'm standing.
8.
12.
Oh.
No, Groomeo was not a dumbass. He latched himself in. But
Damn
as
it.
you pull your hand back, you can feel fluid. So he is bleeding kind of bad.
Fuck.
If you and Tall want to yell out to each other.
Yeah, I'm Azari.
I'm here near
What?
the front. I'm near the front. Groomeo is injured. Give me a moment. I'll burn a first level cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Try and wake him. So that's 6 hit points back to Groomeo.
He howls like a puppy whose foot has just been stepped on. Am I dead? Am I dead?
You will be if you do not get yourself out.
Where are we? What am I doing?
We
on
are
the
in
ground.
You've
I'm a
parked
pirate.
us, and then you have parked us in an unusual position. Get out. We need to get out of this area.
With the amount of fire, they will find us soon. Dave, you have Ingve?
Yeah.
Dave, give me an insight roll.
14.
You're hearing a lot of creaking from the concrete on this facade. And this is a 3-story building.
Yeah, as I clear, I'm gonna try and find a place away from the building to get Ingve sheltered.
Intelligence check.
Just straight up in.
Yep.
He's just
Oh,
gonna
ow.
put him on the sidewalk.
Yeah, just
Well, that's not too bad. That comes to 11.
How does that not bad?
That's right.
it's
I have
Frank.
a -2. I mean,
Well, that's not too bad then. Tull, you and Azari will hear some kind of noise. And Groomeo says, "Which way do I go?"
If I can, Tall would like to gesture and he would like to channel divinity.
Still a lot of dust. So
Okay. And use sacred weapon, which makes his flail start to glow.
okay.
So there's a bright light for 20 feet and then dim light for another 20 feet. I'm not sure how well that cuts the smoke and the detritus or whatever, but I'm going to try to illuminate so we can kind of see what we're doing a little bit.
And it's a flail.
Yeah.
The holy flail illuminates the interior. The dust is still pretty thick. Groomeo will see you, Tall. He will see Azari. Odd, Tall, even Azari. Even Azari. He's going to go out the left side. Tall and Azari, give me perception checks.
Got it.
not a lot of that perception checks.
Oh, I'm rolling great tonight. I love it. 20 dirty.
21.
The sign that said Harry's Chocolate Shop has now fallen on the front of the buried helicopter and the windshield. It's time to go, boys.
Yeah.
Groomeo bails out the left. Tull, I assume you're going out the right.
Yeah.
Azari out the left.
Yeah.
Azari, perception check again.
24.
Groomeo has something right through his shoulder. So you did heal him, but it's still in there. As you guys go out, rocks begin to fall as the facade's structural integrity is now weakened and it is starting to collapse. Survival, Azari, Tull, and I will roll for Groomeo.
Survival. Oh, great.
15.
6.
Dirty 20.
Tall, there's a lot of debris on your side, so you are having to roll the gambit, and you do not guess very well.
Sure.
But you only suffer 3 hit points of damage as a window comes crashing down upon you and shatters, leaving tiny cuts all over you.
3 points of slashing damage to you.
Groomeo and Azari bail out. Debris is falling on them. You guys go to the back. You guys all 3 of you see Dave and Ingve, who's now starting to become a little bit more lucid. He's pretty beat up. You and Ingve and Tull, you guys are going to have some serious bruising from landing on that bar. So, but I mean, you're alive. Groomeo still has the rebar sticking through his shoulder, and now he's starting to gather his senses, and he's just like,
Groomeo, it hurts less if you look at it.
Kevin,
if you don't look at it, you won't hurt as much.
Kevin got queasy and just walked away.
Yeah. He's hurling. Hopefully he didn't lose
Tall
power
passed
again.
out. Oh.
That would suck. Producer, we've lost one, just FYI. So hopefully he'll be there. He is.
There he is. He's back.
Yeah, I lost you guys, so I'm not sure what happened there. So
give me your first death save, Tall. I'm kidding.
Death save.
He's kidding.
I wasn't going that long.
Well, the rest of the facade fell on you.
Bullets are fast, yo.
Ingve woke up and said, and punched you right in the face, pushing you back into the debris field.
Beautiful.
You are alive. Way off in the distance, because you've traveled this, is the till. You don't know. You assume there's going to be pursuit, and because of the proximity of the halfling hideout, you may be compromised. Fortunately, he didn't hit the building. He hit off to the south. So, it's not going to be, this is where they went, but
and we take to the sewers.
You can, or you can go back to the halfling headquarters. It's up to you guys. If you want to take
got
to
out
the
of the
sewers,
halfling headquarters through the sewers.
Yeah,
Could we get back in that way?
sure. Or you can go through the front door. I mean, it's only mildly barricaded. But yeah, if you guys want to go into the sewers, Groomeo will know where they are. Tall, give me an insight check. And he keeps freezing up.
17.
You are going to surmise that if any of your brethren are alive, you would be on that side of the front line now. So you would believe that these raiders are going to have to go hog wild and charge directly into the meat path. And you already know there's ghouls, freaking automatons. There's another group of halflings in here.
Giant bulls.
Yeah, giant bulls may be coming up because they don't give a shit. But at least you aren't behind enemy lines at this point in time. But you have not seen any of your associates either. So if you guys want to take to the sewers, Groomeo can lead the way. Anybody want to pull this thing out?
I was going to ask if somebody's going to pull that out of him.
Tall will go over and he'll grab him.
Okay.
One fell swoop. He'll do like he's going to count or something and then instantly rip it out. And then he looks at him and he holds it up and he says, "You owe me a duel." And he chucks it off to the side.
Give me a D20. Let's see if he passes out.
Just straight D20?
Yep.
5.
Yep. Yeah, you yank it out and begin your nice soliloquy, but his eyes are closed and he drops backwards. Groomeo is unconscious.
Limp boy.
and the blood starts to spurt out.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Ooh, that one was a bad one. The blood spurts out a lot.
Oh no.
I'll burn another first
No.
level
Groomeo.
and give him healing again.
How much?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
7 points of healing this time.
That covers it. He's going to have a nice scar, and he's going to have to be carried because he's pretty limp. The sound of a dinosaur can now be heard. Probably the same one you saw when you investigated the government building.
Can Ingve walk?
Ingve is a little unsteady on his feet, but he's okay. How many hit points are you down?
I'm down to 27.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, he's a little wobbly, but he can walk.
I'll
Walks
pack
better
Groomeo.
than Tall. Tall's in deep shit trouble.
Oh yeah. Tall will will offer to carry Groomeo.
Not with 9 hit points.
Whoa.
6 right now, but
Oh yeah, no, he's going to be a little bit too much to handle.
Okay.
And Groomeo saw how you carried Ingve.
Dave will carry
He'll
little hero.
pass.
Yeah. Ingve's gonna cast Healing Spirit and call the Raven, and it's gonna land on Ingve's shoulder, and everybody within range, 60 feet or whatever, will get 2d6 healing 5 times within that minute. So let me go ahead and do.
Will you have to stay above ground?
No, it's like it follows me. It's a spirit. It's a spirit animal. So so
2d6 5 times.
mhm.
Snake eyes. There's a murder hobo. I should not be rolling the. Oh, there you go. Double murder hobos. Average, I guess. It's not bad. Yeah, you guys find the sewer entrance. You can now see the dinosaur. You can see the other halflings chasing after it. And you hear this weird tune being played.
Oh no.
And a black, we'll call it a vehicle, with flames down the side is whizzing past the dinosaur, causing it to change direction and begin to chase it. You guys
nice.
notice that halflings are driving this thing.
Of course they are. These halflings are nuts.
And they all have bandanas. And no, that's not racist because it doesn't matter what color they are.
What was our healing that we got back?
Yeah.
What's the healing that they got? You want me to roll the healing, Frank, or you?
I don't care. You guys can do it.
For the first round, 5 points.
You
of
caught
healing.
it. That's the important part. Can you see it in your head? Is the
I so do.
I want to look
do.
for a taco truck, as a matter of fact.
5 points for everybody for this time. I can do it 5 more times within a minute. So
yeah. So as you guys open up the sewer grate, this weird scene unfolds. You aren't really sure what's going on, but you know they're headed south.
Okay. Let's make our way back to the. We'll make our way back to the encampment we know of, the
High rise.
Yes,
The Hobbit
yeah,
house.
the high rise, the Hobbit high rise.
I will apply my lay on hands to everyone. So
A lot of
basically,
touchy feely shit going on today.
Ingve and Dave and Groomeo will each get 5.
okay.
And then Azari will get 10, and that uses up all my lay on hands for the day.
Okay. The spell ticks again. Everybody gets 4 more points of healing.
While this healing's going off, Tom will pull a piece of shrapnel out from nearest kidney.
Oh, Jesus.
Chuck it off to the side.
Yeah, three of you look like shit. Azari and Dave. Well, no, Dave got shot. So.
Well, yeah, Dave took
Zari
like 20
got
points
shot.
of damage overall.
Oh, that's right. Azari got shot right off the bat. So you guys have
Yeah.
bullet scars. So
Not only that, my shield has a hole in it.
well, now you can see out of it.
There you go. Always a positive.
For the third round of healing, 7 more points.
You guys make your way through the sewer. You find the underground entrance again. Who's going through the door first?
Azaria will, since
Azaria,
Yeah,
issue.
I
Open.
can't go through the door first because I'm carrying Groomeo.
it's true. Azaria, you open the door and you didn't do the secret knock, so the guards there have unleashed the fire extinguisher on you. Give me a dexterity check to see how much of it you take.
17.
So give me a percentage. The percentage will be how much you dodge.
99.
Oh,
I
Wow.
kid you not, I've never, yeah.
So Azari
This has a
peeks
white
around,
stripe.
gets the white mohawk in his leonid hair,
awesome.
walks around, shakes his head, waits for the dust to settle, opens the door. I'm sorry, I forgot the secret knock.
Apologies, little ones.
They're-
6 more points, guys.
Hey, that ought to heal Groomeo up pretty good.
yeah, he's in good shape now. He's still out of it because
I'm topped.
he had a gaping hole in his shoulder that Tall just decided to savagely rip out like as a toothpick. You guys are in the parking garage
Ooh,
level.
chicks dig scars. Deal with it.
The halflings are looking at you guys like, dude, what the hell happened to you? And Groomeo, I flew.
You flew, little hero.
And
You
they,
also crash.
they look at you guys like, is he full of shit or did he really fly?
He fly.
Nope.
He fly.
Groomeo
Really did
hero.
fly.
He fell with style.
He has
Nice.
saved our lives.
Tal, I'm going to need you to roll a percentage for me.
Hey, you got it.
If that metal
Okay.
bug hadn't been wounded, we might have made it all the way.
Could have gone to Ba.
88.
88.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for the last
Got from all
round,
the way to Ba.
3 points. Whoever
But that's
needs
it. You wouldn't have gotten any further than Ba. And actually, you wouldn't have made it all the way there, but it would have been close.
The people of Ba would have seen us fall from the sky.
Well, not
Right on
Azari's
brand.
sister. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Zing
It's been weeks. She's probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys got a bag of medical supplies.
Mhm. We got the PDR and the anatomy book, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you want
Yes,
to do?
'cause that'll help with the Leonin.
yeah, that's true.
You should have found a vet's office.
We
Yeah.
got cool syringes.
Better
for
off,
shit.
yeah. Or the zoo.
Nice. Yeah, see? Options. Okay. Are you crashing here for the night? Or are you warning them that, hey, by the way, we might have brought the military down on us?
Yes. With our escape, the Kelvin Raiders will know of at least the area we're in. They may come to
Maybe
cause
they
some
think
issue.
we dead in building.
You might want to tell anybody remember what I called Yoda?
Oh yeah.
Did I call him Yoda?
Christo
No,
Christo?
Christo.
Yeah.
Christo.
that was it.
is the leader. Mara is the sub leader.
Right.
Grumio's the little fucker. That's how I have them in my notes.
Little fucker.
They tell you to go find Christo. He, of course, will be in the pool again because it's now afternoon.
Yes.
As you guys go up there, Christo will be in the pool. Who wants to tell him the good news?
I will, since Why not?
Sure.
Christo, many apologies. The Kelvin Raiders are aware of our escape, and they may come calling.
He comes up out of the pool, naked as a jaybird.
Dave is actually going to go past him going into the pool naked as a jaybird.
Nice. Yeah, sure. Nothing like dirtying up his private sanctuary. That's nice.
Yeah,
touch.
hopefully it's brominated.
Oh my god.
Dave doesn't care. It's a bathtub to him.
Azari, go ahead and roll persuasion, I guess.
Kidoki.
Oh, by the way, Groomeo is telling everybody you guys passed. I flew. I flew.
He earned that. It's okay.
Yeah, he earned it.
My persuasion is a 12.
They
I
know
understand.
exactly where we're at.
Well, they know where the flying bird crashed. They will find where the flying bird had crashed.
But the building fell on Bird.
It may lead them in this area, and we are unaware of their activity if they may choose to raid all areas or just find the flying bird and leave.
Dave climbs back out of the water and goes to his bag to get one of the bars of soap I picked up at the CVS.
Paul will step forward to Christo and say, I have fought them all my life. They will not give up. Every one of your people, they will come here. They will kill everyone they find and take what they want.
Thanks, Mr. Good News.
You must hope your people survive the night, and then you must flee.
His jaw just drops at this gloom and doom scenario, and he looks at Azari.
Their numbers are too many. Hundreds more than those.
Fire will rain down upon your head.
Their numbers are hundreds more.
I love a good apocalyptic
than those who destroyed my people.
The good book says that you are all fucked. Roll me persuasion, Tall.
We're losing you, Frank, as far as volume.
Sound is like
quite.
Now we lost you completely.
Nope.
Nope.
Cannot hear you.
Nope.
We see your lips going.
The lights are on, but no one's home. You're mine.
We can hear you.
You're kind of quiet.
You're quite kind of quiet.
You are enjoying a live stream here in
Yes,
Inc.
people.
We have fun, crazy things like this go on. In this time, make sure you go and you find some cool stuff with Oddfish Games. And also make sure that you, what else do we got going on? Pirate Dog Dice, you want some cool dice.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are pretty cool. I'm going to look into it myself. But how are we doing, Frank?
I don't know. How do I sound?
Oh,
very quiet, but you're there.
Quiet, but you're there.
Okay. I can keep adjusting. So what is your persuasion?
Persuasion. Oh, I don't. Okay. That's a +5. 19.
Azari, for all the good that you did, Tull just put a giant pile of shit on your, hey, you might want to be ready for this. So now he's going to freak out.
It's within reason.
All says thousands. Dave not know what thousands is.
More than your toes.
I will help any way I can.
Think 10 cities of Ba. That's
not a clue. You just totally tuned it out.
I'm Dave's imagining 10 cities of Ba somehow fitting in the same location. He just can't get it.
You're talking to Jethro Bodine over there.
I'm fully aware. I thought I might at least try.
How's my volume right now?
That's
Great.
good.
Okay.
Much better, yeah.
I think it was all the yelling, the preacher voice. Okay, he immediately goes into full-on panic mode. He starts calling for siege equipment to be prepared. Gets out of the pool. He's yelling at Groomeo, who again,
I flew.
I flew. Immediately
He
starts
flew.
to order preparations to prepare for a siege. You can tell he's calling for traps to be set. He's calling for entrances to be secured. There are
Dave's
halflings
washing his
running
linen
all over the
loincloth.
place. Are you outside washing your linen loincloth
In his pool. Yeah.
Nice. Give me a perception check.
Oh, sure. I even have that danger sense thing. Do I need to roll it with advantage or not?
You can.
With advantage, my perception check is it's +7 because I'm expert at perception. So it's 17.
Yeah, as you're washing the old loincloth on the washboard, there's a speck growing from the south.
In the sky?
Yeah. It's like getting bigger.
Is it getting bigger than a bird?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hawk. Well, no, it's not hawk size. Maybe vulture size. No, it's getting bigger than that.
Ingve, what kind of bird is that?
It's maybe a big vulture, maybe. Like an eagle or something.
I think
Ingvar, are you
Dave-
going to come take a look at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, it's the dragon.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lord.
That's no bird.
Yeah. The halflings, million different directions.
I'm going inside.
Puss.
I want to get dressed.
Ingvar, are you going to stay outside and watch this thing?
No. I'm gonna be backing up inside, keeping an eye on it as
Can't see it. Once you go inside,
okay.
the building blinds you.
All right.
Now, if you want to
Maybe-
run down the hall,
Maybe one of your birds can watch for us.
Oop.
Yeah, I can perch. I'll perch my Raven
dude.
familiar right out front
Sure.
to watch.
Yeah. You want to hang a banner outside?
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, we're right here. Come join us. You guys do that. Tall Azari is you're standing there. Dave comes in still naked, wringing out his loincloth. Ingve, do you want to tell him the good news?
Yeah. I tell him, yeah, you know that dragon that we first saw? Yeah, it's on its way.
Digging out my spare loincloth, putting the wet one away.
There are no halflings around right now.
How many of these flying lizards have you three killed before?
None.
None.
11.
That may
0.
prove difficult then.
Yes. Have you ever killed a flying lizard, Tall?
No.
Well, at least we're all in the
We're
same
all together
boat.
on this.
Yes.
What
We
boat?
are,
Not one of you lied. God.
We don't
I need a
have boat.
we are injured and we are not at full strength.
And it's dinner time.
We must be smart about this. And then Tall kind of gives a side look to Dave. Mostly.
He's just wringing out his loincloth.
All over the nice carpet. Nice job.
Azari, may I have a word?
Let's feed Dave.
Yes. What is it, Tall?
I will kind of pull him off to a side and he'll say, no matter what happens, you must return to your sister. I have magics that can protect you in this, but at risk to myself.
Done.
Done. Sure.
It is a price I would pay for her safety.
No, Tall. It is unnecessary. I would not go home with shame upon my head for surviving when my friends had died. This is, unfortunately, our fault. Therefore, we must stay until we must stay and hope the ship does not sink, so to speak.
I
Well,
think we're arranging deck chairs at this point.
On the Titanic.
Yeah.
then may our deaths be glorious.
With the way the day has gone, I believe our deaths will be interesting, at least.
Okay. It's about dinner time. The halflings are all making whatever plan B situation they've got going on here. The light is fading. Ingve's raven will tell him that the undead dragon was inspecting the crash scene when it was accosted by some kind of dinosaur and a vehicle with flames going down the side.
Nice.
And it has left the area.
Is it still raining or?
Oh yeah, it's still pouring.
Mm.
Lightning's still shooting across the sky. I mean, which helps put out the fire and the dust, but and you know what? I'll even give you a new roll. No, it's clearing off. So just a small shower. You guys gonna spend the night here? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna see if they happen to have a longbow by chance.
D12.
Okay.
12.
Shit. Oh, 11.
Nope. We did have one, but it broke.
Convenient.
Wow.
We broke
Story
it
of my
in
life.
two, so we each had a bow.
That makes sense. You are tiny people.
Innovators.
Doers, thinkers.
That's right. Outside the box, baby. We're
Yeah.
here.
Hey, is there a Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that?
Sure. You want to wander? You want to wander
No.
outside?
No.
Go ahead. There's not that much going on.
Yeah, but Azari could do it with a compound bow, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
That's what I was saying. Is there a Dick's nearby?
How about a bazooka?
300,
Yeah.
350-pound bear hunter.
I'd like a compound bow and a sniper rifle, please.
Exactly.
Silencer option, please.
No
Nice.
silencer. I just want a 50
Phase
cal.
plasma
Sit
rifle,
across.
20 gigawatt range.
That's fair.
Sit all the way across at a different building.
Yeah.
Clink. Boo!
It's like that end scene in Wanted where you shoot him from across the city.
Yeah.
All you see is pink lingering mist. So, they will try and help you as much as they can. They don't have a lot of stuff. They got a lot of fire extinguishers. They've collected all the fire extinguishers from the neighboring buildings. So
Remember, I gave them that big bundle of weapons that we took off the other Keldons that we killed.
Yeah.
I'll ask.
No bows in that.
I'll ask if they know of if there is a place where I could get a bow, if they know of one.
Back at the till. No.
Sorry,
Just
what,
past
12?
the till.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8.
Yes.
And
There's a building in the middle of town that says Dick's on top of it.
You aren't far off. There is a building held by our cousins behind the government building, the equivalent of 3 blocks.
held by
Are-
cousins.
Are they the ones with the
Cars.
vehicles?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Which, yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to. I like Azari is not useless without a bow, but his skill more lies in the bow. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Azari's gonna go.
He gives the directions on how to get there.
Mhm.
Ingve, give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
Azari, how many
Ooh.
tubes do you have?
Let's see. Wisdom
Actually,
two.
hold that thought, Ingve,
Okay.
and you'll understand why in a second. Dave, give me a wisdom check, please.
9.
Okay. Sure. Dave does not Pythagoras this into it came from where the dot in the sky was at.
Nope.
So yeah, are you guys going to go out at dark? You're going to rest? What are you going to do? You may have a horde coming in if you get caught in the open streets.
Or SOL.
Yeah.
We will.
Rest.
The Los Alamos boys might get you. Hard to
Yeah.
say.
We will rest, and then
Yeah, we have
I will-
spellcasters. They need rest.
I will venture for that bow in the morning.
Dave will venture with you.
Can aid as well because of my urchin background feature. We can move through terrain pretty easily in cities and stuff. We've used that before.
And with the pass without a trace, we'd be able to move
Pretty quickly and
quietly.
pretty silently. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys want the good news or the bad news first?
Bad news.
You wake up in the morning and it is
Raining like a mother hunker.
I love
Cool.
it. I love rain.
Was that lightning bolts again?
Yep.
Super? I'm okay
Good.
with
We've had
that.
a long rest though.
Good
You too.
news. Got a long rest. Good news is you are alive.
Yes.
The
Love it.
halfling hideout has not been attacked. Scouts report no movement through the streets aside from the normal dead that walk. And the battered dragon has not been seen.
All right. I'll tell Christo if we can run into him before we leave in the morning for the bow. I will tell Christo, if the raiders do come, and it would save your or your people's lives to give us up, do so.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, without a doubt.
I was
They were
that was
really
just
good today.
just in case they chose to be honorable people or something, but
Oh yeah, your
Uh,
life is currency to them.
gotcha. Saving
Mo-
Groomeo
mo-
meant nothing. Got it.
Mostly because Mr. Laundry Boy
Yeah,
gonna take 2 days for that shit to get out. Literally.
well met. All right, let's go. I need a bow.
Groomeo is not going with you this time.
Good.
Speaking of that, before we go, Tall would like to approach Groomeo real quick
Uh-huh.
and say, we had a deal after our trip to the Till. I would let you face me in battle
I don't
For the
remember
s-
that.
for the slight against you that I made before. I ask that you wait until after your people are secure. If you still wish it.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass when you come back.
I look forward to it.
And you can tell that shoulder's all messed up. And he points out, I who have flown, accept.
And then I'll go get with the others, of course.
As he walks away, you notice somebody has sewn wings onto the back of his garment.
Oh,
Nice.
he's got Daryl wings.
He's got Daryl Dixon wings on there. He's a Hell's
Dave,
Angel now.
Dave wants to go
Nice.
to Groomeo before we leave and say, if ever I find another metal bug, I will find you to fly it.
Oh, thanks. You can have the bird guy fly it. who's now afraid of heights.
Thanks.
Azari hears that walking by and goes, "Sissy."
So yeah,
Slightly better than Peck Peck.
Nice. Poor Peck. So you guys have the directions. You can go around to the left of the government building or around to the right. Now, you guys have been behind the government building. You know that is just a haven for halfling ding-dongs, some of which you have saved.
Yes.
But they are a little bit on the wild side.
Well,
we're coming to trade, right?
Because it's pouring, there's not a lot of activity outside. So that is additional good news.
That works in our favor. Well,
And it's going to rain for
How
2
many
hours.
tubes do you have, Azari?
tubes.
And I pull out the shotgun shell. I have 1 blue tube.
Oh, I still have 4. Yeah. 4 the blue shells left.
Dave's really trying to figure something out.
This many.
No, I know what 4 is.
Tall will take his shotgun and check to see how loaded it is, and maybe see if that's what Dave's trying to figure out, is how much more it needs or doesn't need.
You are the weaponsmith.
Azari will give Dave the shells. Here you are, Dave. The boomstick is it's nice, but it is not my particular choice.
In that case, I'll jack it full of all 5 blue shells now.
There you go. Around to the left, around to the right. Right would be closer to the Keldon Raider base.
Left.
But
Let's go to the
still
left, yeah.
multiple things.
Yeah.
Left is how you initially approached it. This time you have learned. So as you get to the Black River that runs behind it,
Watch out for cars.
you look both ways. Water is everywhere. There are no tire wipes. Behind it, there are 3 one-story structures and then a shitload of debris field. The debris field, Tall, you crossed before. So you're in good shape there. But the direction you were supposed to be going, you skirted that area, so you are not sure. Folks at home, let's fuck up your video for a minute, and I will show these guys what I mean. Okay. So let me share the screen real quick. Oh, never mind. Can't share it. Essentially behind the government building, there's a debris field over here, and then like a comma going this way. The instructions that you have are about 2.5, 3 blocks in the comma on a main thoroughfare. So you can, I will take, let's call it stealth by somebody crossing the debris field, and then we'll move from there.
Azari has the best, although mine is a +4.
I've got a +6. Azari, what's your stealth?
+6.
Yeah.
Either one of you.
Sure.
I'm always in the mood for a 1.
I'll do it.
I already had a good one.
Yeah.
I almost sent you through the canopy down through the first level.
Oh no.
Brutal.
But the list said otherwise.
Thank
18.
you, list.
Yeah, the heavy rains are keeping the dust and the dirt down. You guys aren't leaving many tracks because they're getting washed away. Everybody roll a D20. Let's see how close the lightning strikes are.
Nat 20.
5.
3.
Hi, Ty with Azari. 3.
Dave, I don't know. Your associates seem to be attracting this bullshit as one section of debris takes a direct hit. It has a lot of long metal items sticking out of it. And as the lightning hits it, it just really affects your eyesight. But you continue to trudge on. You go up against a line of buildings that is 5 long, and you were on a corner. So 5 this way, 4 this way. You can go into the courtyard in between the buildings because a straight line is the surest route. Or you can go around. So far, you guys have not seen shit.
Gotcha.
So left, right, or cut through the middle.
Let's cut to the middle.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Cut through the middle. It's a very narrow passage in between 2 buildings. These buildings are, you don't know it, but they're brick. And there is a sewer grate in the center where all the water seems to be running in. So sewer travel is probably a bad idea. As you get into this center area, there's a lot of stairs, wooden stairs here. Call them fire escapes, but they're wood. A lot of boxes, and the vehicle with the flames on it is parked here. Behind you, you hear a noise, and a metal net has descended. Chain link fence. This metal net blocks your retreat, and the windows on the 2nd and 3rd floor of these buildings all open up, and shotguns come out.
Okay.
3 individuals, all wearing bandanas, not being racist, step out from around the vehicle and look at you guys. What you doing here? And they're all halflings.
Okay. We are only here. I am in need of a bow, and I know there is a building in this area that would house such an object. That is all I seek, and then we will be on our way.
Are you a cat?
Yes, a big cat, as it were.
We have been sent on Christo's authority to parlay with you.
Christo, he's fool. He bathes in the nude.
I have seen.
I am sorry.
I am too.
2.
This one is funny. I like this one.
Dave used Christo pool. Not very good.
Yeah, we saw that too. You disgusting. And he pulls out this tube. Goes, this sees all. You are even uglier up close. You flew, didn't you? You were in the metal bird?
Groomeo would tell you that he flew.
Groomeo. My cousin is an ass.
He did fly the big.
He did fly it,
bug.
though.
Yeah, into a building.
Yes, he is not good at
He can fly.
directions.
He cannot land.
So did Christo tell you to come here?
No.
No, we chose to come here. I have only, as I said, I am in need of a bow, and there's a building that is within your purview that carries it.
What is purview?
Dominion,
Dave
your
wants
space,
to know too.
the area that is under your control.
Purview area.
Points at Tal. He goes, you are part of the incursion.
Tall's jaw sets really hard. I am not.
More word Ingve, write down all words. Tell Dave later.
Your people,
Okay.
your people fight the other people that look like you. Why do all of you people come to our community? You are all causing problems.
Sure, no have problems before, just zombie.
Yes, we caused problems. And now I wish to leave, but he, I motion to Azari, needs a bow first. We can trade if you wish.
What do you got to trade?
I will. Oh, go ahead.
I'll take the shotgun off my back. It still has one shell in it. I was like, this boomstick is not my preferred weapon. It is yours, as I see you all prefer this type of item.
The four halflings in front of you all whip out revolvers. We got these.
Well, then you may pass these to your cohorts as trade.
What else you got?
Tall will reach into his bag.
Slowly.
What do you like?
And he
I don't
pulls
like seeing you wash your stuff.
Tall will pull out the two
I
big
didn't
bandages
ask
that
you
he
to
got in the
watch.
till. These can be used to treat wounds.
Those are the actual bandages, and Dave has the feminine hygiene products, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. We can let you cross, but what are you going to bring back?
Is there something in that area that you would need or that is useful to you?
What would a halfling ask for?
Oh, wait.
More bandanas?
Wait. I'm
You-
going to reach into that smaller pouch that I have very slowly because I heard him. And I'm going to pull out 8 candy bars and hold them out.
D12 against me.
Won me over.
11.
9. Yeah, add that to the pile. He goes, there is something that I need. At this place where you may find your bow, there is a circle. And when it moves, light shines from it. I want one of those because my child wants one of those.
Circle
Light circle.
that shines light from it. Because your child wishes for it.
We
Yes.
can find that. How hard can it be?
If one such item is there, we will seek it for you.
It's
You
there.
have- You have my word.
What else is there?
Things that make you walk faster.
Only
From the
Azari
Nikai
walks
tribe.
faster than Dave.
From the Nikai tribe or the Nebolence tribe?
I think it's from the roller derby tribe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, I've heard of those people who gleam the cube.
we will,
We find skateboards.
we will even give you a lift because we have technology that can do that.
The firebox.
The firebox.
The metal beasts that move.
Yes.
Firebox.
They open up the trunk, jump in.
No.
Dave will fit on that.
You can put your butt in and your feet are hanging out.
I will walk.
You will be late.
But I will have dignity still.
I don't know what that is. You want to ride in front?
Please.
He points to the hood.
I'd rather ride the hood.
Hood or trunk?
Oh, Dave's gonna sit in the trunk,
Okay.
like pissed off. Feet.
There's room for 3. This is a big hoopty, so.
Man, I was hoping it was like an old
Rolling in
van,
my
shag carpet
six-four.
in the van and all that.
I think Dave would make it
Tall and Dave
rockin'.
in the back, and put Azari surfing on the hood.
Like a Teen Wolf.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Paul will go to the back as well and sit down next to Dave.
Ingve?
Pouting with my boomstick.
I guess I'm riding on the front with Azari on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, good, Ruby.
Who is riding on the driver's side?
Ingve,
Yeah.
the smaller person.
Okay. Fair
Because I
enough.
will. Is this a what was it? Is this a convertible or is it a? Does
No.
it have a top? Okay.
It's got a hard top too.
Okay.
Okay. It's the Duke of New York's
Without the chandeliers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys are in a Continental.
Oh, it's a big old Continental. Jeez.
He yells, "Hang on!" Dun, 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 and they go down the alley. You see the chain link rise. This is on the far side. Because Ingve is blocking him, the halfling's having a hard time navigating. So let's see how he does. With a 2, he hits
All the trash cans.
Yep.
4 of them. So he hits them all. Ingve, I'll give you a choice. You can hang on for dear life with a strength check, or you can attempt to dodge with dexterity, but at disadvantage.
Thanks. Right. They're the same. So let's go dexterity.
Sure. Try and dodge. Give me 4 rolls.
Okay. Am I rolling modifier? My dex modifier? Okay. Okay, 19 plus 3.
Okay.
So
First one sails over your head.
You dodge
18
a trash
plus
can,
3.
you can dodge a ball.
Yep.
Exactly.
Second one.
Yeah. Okay. Third one, 16 plus 3. Homer is hot tonight.
Nice.
Not as good, but you're still dodging it.
Yep.
One more. You got 4 cans.
Oh, 4 cans? Okay. Next, damn it, Homer. 3. 3 and 3, 6.
You are covered in tuna juice.
Oh. Gross.
Sorry, don't lick him. Stop it.
Also, the hoopty kind of cuts it short as it jumps out onto the roadway. It's going to have a scratch. You guys rapidly zip down the road, kind of hang to a right, and come to a screeching halt. Azari, Ingve, strength checks. Dave, Tall, constitution checks as you were thrown forward.
26.
Net 20. So you said strength? Yeah, that's 23.
21.
Tall?
A 10.
Tall, you get thrown into the back. You're going to take a little bit of damage, not a significant amount.
That's fine.
Only 1 hit point as the trunk lid slams down on your head, hits your horns. Ingve and Azari, you've been hanging on to the rim of the hood. You come to a screeching halt, and then right there, get off. So as you guys get off,
Unwedge himself in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dave and Tull, dexterity checks as you try and wiggle your way out of the trunk.
I might need a
12.
strength check for that. 14.
12.
You guys both get out, albeit not gracefully. All 4 of you find yourself along the side of the street, and there is a large shop here. It's got more of those fake humans in it. And it looks like they're all dressed in green.
Interesting.
you see the flags of yore, tattered and in distressed condition, hanging outside this building.
All right. Well,
Out of a sense of typical purpose, Tall will reach out with his divine sense at the door to feel if there's any presences within, just to be sure.
No undead.
Cool.
Do you register constructs?
No, it's going to be undead or
No
fiends
undead!
or it's the celestials,
Undead
fiends,
or
or
fiends.
undead. So yeah, no, nothing like constructs.
Nope, you're in good shape there. You're
Cool.
fine.
all right. Well, once
Give
more
us
onto
our
the
nod.
breach, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's make our way in.
Let's
You
go.
open up the door. Mannequins, just like that one store where you had to fight the golem. They're dressed in green. Some are dressed in vests. Some of them have orange hats. It's like a Cabela's almost. There are stuffed animals in here. Along one side, you see an empty shotgun rack and rifle rack. All the shelves below that where ammo would be. Everybody can roll a d20, but it's not going to be pretty.
11.
14.
Just straight up D20, 13.
Azari.
1.
Wow. Azari doesn't even bother to look there because you're looking for the compound bow section, which you find.
Oh,
And there's one bow left.
Okay.
Dave, Ingve, Tull, all of you d20 against each other.
4 for Tall.
8.
Wow, and 8 wins. You find a box of colored rings, and there's a caricature of a child in pigtails with it around her waist. These are hula hoops, clearly, and there are 7 of them.
Ingve's looking at the mannequins and all that and trying to compare, smelling his clothes. He smells like tuna, so he's looking for something to wear.
I'm moving the rings to see if any of them light up.
2 of the 7 light up.
I take those 2 and leave the others on the floor.
D12 against me twice. 2.
I got a 5
2.
and a 3.
Pink and yellow. I'm sure his child will like at least one of them. Azari, you find 4 bows.
Yeah.
One is a long bow. One is a short bow. One is a medium bow that looks way different than anything you've ever shot.
Okay.
And there's a hand crossbow.
Ooh.
I'll check the medium bow just to see how it feels and kind of get a.
It has wheels at the top and the bottom.
Ooh. Okay.
And appears to be strung far differently than you've ever seen.
Okay.
I.e., if you bust this one, you are never going to be able to fix it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull back on it. Does it feel like a longbow type of
Kind of.
tension to it, or a little more?
It's got a real heft to the twang.
Okay.
It will be a compound bow.
Okay. He's gonna take that one, and then he's also gonna take the longbow just to
Even it out.
just as a backup,
Sure.
and then check if there's any arrows around too.
Only 3.
3 arrows.
Yep. Odd armor piercing, i.e. standard. Even deer head. 1 odd, 1 even, 2 even. So
Nice.
2 deer head and 1 just straight arrow.
Okay. Interesting.
Dave, I'm assuming that you're tests are going to be you trying to form the caricature, swinging it around.
Well, I was going to do that.
Huh.
Yeah, spin it around the arm, that kind of thing.
What a dumbass. Ingve odd even. Ingve odd tall. Even.
Do I find the mossy oak section?
You find the inline skates.
Nice.
Tall finds the boards with wheels.
Nice.
Complete with a helmet, Tall. You look
Nice.
really cool now.
Oh, nice.
My day, we didn't have helmets. Mom's hand was our helmet.
Dave, no need helmet.
Can Tall
Yeah,
look
that ain't no
around-
shit. That's done. That shit's safe.
That's why Dave was like not bothered by the car trunk hitting him in the head. He was like, just another day.
What do you got, Tall?
Can Tall look around to see if maybe there are these devices that he has only heard of from distant lands that they can tell you directions and tell you which way to go and things like that they use for navigating, he's been told.
D12 against me.
Basically looking for a compass to be specific here.
Yep.
Ooh, 6. It's not very good.
I got a 1.
Oh,
So not only do you find round compasses, you also find a glove with a compass in it.
oh, cool. Cool. I'll take the glove one and I'll put it on, my non-flail hand basically. And I will, I'll test to make sure it works real quick.
Sure.
And very cool.
Now let's see where the problem lies.
Gotcha.
As Tull admires his newfound handwear, perception check, Tull.
Oh boy. 11 plus 2 is a 13.
There's a partial mannequin right there
Okay.
that was holding the other compasses out.
Mhm.
And as you're, the hand goes and reaches out for you. It appears as though it's going to be a golem, which, due to the time, we will deal with next time.
Next time, maybe.
Because
Wow.
this fight can, you know what? Fuck it. We can do this.
All right, let's do
I
it.
got the time. It's just one golem.
Yeah. Tull, you and I initiative.
Sure.
Round 1.
Ooh, now 20 to start, baby.
You got lucky there because I got a 17. Go ahead. You're up first.
Okay, well, I'm going to react instantly. I'm going to kind of dodge back out of the way, and I'm just going to, on instinct, I'm going to be reaching for my flail, but I'm going to cast a spell because that's just what my instincts want me to do. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite
Ooh.
as the flail comes into hand.
Big boy.
And if I'm still able to attack, I'll take a swing at the thing.
You got the nat 20, so I'm going to give it to
Okay,
you.
awesome. Okay, so the first attack is going to, or do I just get one attack? Normally I get 2.
Just one.
Okay, just one, that's fine. So my attack is going to come in at a 16 to hit.
Oh, yeah. A 9 to hit this thing.
Oh, okay,
9.
good. Damage is going to be, it's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the thundering smite is going to, there's like a boom that goes off. The rest of my party is very clearly going to hear it, and it's going to take an additional 2d6 thunder damage, which is going to be an additional 10.
Okay.
And if the target is a creature, I'm not sure if this affects construct or not, has to make a strength saving throw, will be pushed back 10 feet. But it's a construct, it might not affect it. I don't know.
14 plus 4, 18.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely pass.
It is going to Joe Frazier your ass.
Hey.
Ooh, those are horrible rolls. 16 and 12.
Those will both fail.
Everybody else reacts. You will attack last in round 2, but roll your initiative for round 3. Not you, Tull. You've already rolled.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
13.
13. Roll
Fair
again.
enough. Round
Okay.
2. Tull, you're up.
Excellent. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to do a full-on attack. So both of my flail swings are coming at this bad boy. The first one is going to be a 22, and the second one is going to be a nat 1, which is going to make it be a 6.
Nat 1, you are going to lose that weapon.
Okay, so the first one will hit with the 22. So the damage for that is going to be 7. The thunderous smite's already over and done with. So yes, I just crank it in the face, and it moves somehow. My flail gets wrapped around and goes yanked out of my hand, goes flying off, and tangles off in the corner.
Yep, it will rip your flail out as it goes to Joe Frazier you again. Nat 1 and a 7 for a 14. It is going to mangle its hand as it crashes through the metal display case. Everybody else gets to go. So Dirty 20, Dave, you can lumber on over. And
I've got 40 feet of movement, so I'm sure.
Once, yeah.
Yeah. Attack once?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 23 to hit. That's 7 plus 4 is 11 points of slashing damage, and I rage. Bonus that.
Yeah.
13, Zazari and Ingve, you are up.
Go ahead, Ingve.
It's going to have to make a Constitution saving throw. 15.
19 on the roll.
Okay. It is going to
Plus
take
4. 23.
It's going to take half damage. I'm casting Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
It is going to take half of 11. So however you round it.
5, round down.
Okay. And Tall, have you taken any damage?
Not yet this fight.
Okay. All right.
The 1 hit point outside.
Then
from
nothing.
the trunk.
Nothing this round then.
No.
Round 3, Tall, start it.
Or I
Okay.
still gotta go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No problem. Just a quick question. The compound bow, what are we
Double
talking?
damage.
Double damage?
Ooh,
So 2d8?
Yep.
All right.
that's cool.
But you lose the second D if you roll a 2. You roll a 1, and that bow is going to be useless.
Yeah, on a 2.
On a 2 roll,
Dead
it just
bow on
goes
a 1.
normal. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, let's kick it off and
Do
use
a
the
1
new
right
bow on
off.
it.
Right off.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot Tall right in the back of the head.
Come on, big bucks. No whammies.
No, I think we're good. 21 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we do 2d8. 9 points of damage on the first attack.
Are you
Oh.
using your regular things?
Yes, regular arrows. right
Okay,
now.
fair enough.
No specialty arrows yet. I want to. He's
Gotcha.
got to inspect them a little more. Second attack. That's a 19 on the die. Then another 10 points. And then he gets the third attack on the first round.
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
You're still in the
3.
you're still in the
Oh,
3 round, right?
just the normal. Yeah.
Oh no. You guys
No.
are in round 3.
Yeah. This is round 3. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
this
ahead.
is- Okay, 21 to hit, or 24 to hit with his
Oh, no,
third attack.
we're still in round 2. My bad. Stop.
Round 2.
Yeah, we're round 2.
Yeah.
My bad. So you got two of the 3 attacks. So okay, you're good. Now round 3. Now Tom.
Okay.
The hunter's head is +2 to damage. The regular one is +1. And that 20 ruins the hit on those arrows. Go ahead, Tom. Light them up.
No worry. Yep, Tall is going to just go on and do a double attack again. Okay, the first one is coming in at a 17. The second one is coming in at an 18.
Both hit.
Okay, so then he's going to smite on the second one. So basically, he's going to do the damage from the first attack is going to do, max 8 plus 4 is 12. The second one is going to do the 7 plus 4 is 11, and then the Divine Smite is going to do an additional 2d8, which is going to be 4 plus 2, an additional 6, as I channel Kakistos' blessing through my flail.
Nicely done. Dave, you're up.
Womp womp.
20.
That is a 17 and a 10.
Both hit. It's a AC 9.
Okay, so the first one that hits is going to do 9 plus 7 radiant damage, plus 4 for my strength, is 20, and then there's the 2 for rage, 22 points of slash and damage. Oh well, total damage.
Got it. And you closed, right? To melee range.
Yeah, and then the second one did 9 points of damage. Slash.
Beautiful.
Man, that is pain right there.
I get jealous when I'm mad.
Odd. Dave gets the full fist. Even Tull does.
it.
The other one gets the bitch slap.
Me.
11. Odd. Dave, you get the punch.
Usually have to take double for a full fist.
Nice. 17. Yeah, and you didn't pick up any gel.
That exactly ties my armor class since I'm not using my
Okay.
shield.
Bitch slap to Tull.
Oh, yeah.
10 plus 7, 17.
17 will miss.
So only Dave takes the brunt of this, and he packs a wallop.
Yeah.
Strike with
Yeah, he packs a wallop. 15 hit points of damage.
Oh, wow.
So 7.
Rage.
Azari and Ingve tied. You guys are up. Full attacks.
Okay. Constitution save for the golem.
14 plus what I say? 4.
4.
18.
18. Okay, it's safe, so it's going to take half of 10.
Okay. 5.
Necrotic.
Oh, necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
It cancels it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right. Lesson learned.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Azari, can you kill it?
All right, let's see. We'll pop out a sharpshooter on this one.
One.
No, that is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes 8, 11, 15, 25 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Had the necrotic damage not healed it, you would have been okay.
Shit.
Second
It
arrow.
heals it?
Second
Oh,
arrow
man.
with sharpshooter still.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got 3
that's
arrows. You should put it down.
Yeah, that's a 17 to hit. 11 again, plus 5, 50, 25 points.
That's going to be enough to put it down.
Brutal.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually healed it for points.
Yeah,
anyway.
lesson learned. Okay, do not use Wither and Bloom on a golem.
No, it was the necrotic. Yeah, the necrotic damage. So, yeah.
That the necrotic's the Wither.
Anybody remember how long you guys had to do, or if you guys were hoofing it back?
We didn't put a time
sure
frame on it.
did.
Time limit.
So you guys
No.
are walking back. Good
Ah,
news
shit.
is,
Well, I'm not ready to leave yet. There's one more thing I want to look for before we go.
sure. What is
Because
it?
I know that at least in my childhood, that people who sold their wares sometimes would put things in their carts or would not have it all out in the front. So I want to try and see if there's a back area to see if there's anything like any items that may be found in the back that wouldn't be on display or in the front. Because sometimes he knows from his childhood growing up that sellers will sometimes have things in the back.
Oh yeah, sure. Investigation.
Okay.
Can you check to see if maybe your employees didn't put it on the floor yet?
Yeah.
You got any more in the back?
It says online that you have it.
Yeah,
That
in
was
front.
my favorite way to get a break when I worked retail. I'll go check in the back, no problem.
Yeah, I'll go check for you. Absolutely.
I'll be
I'm
back
doing
in an
that too.
hour.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stay on the.
Been there.
10 minutes about usually. I'd go back, kick it in the break room for 10 minutes, use the restroom
15.
before I came back out.
Mhm.
You find the door to the back,
Oh, cool.
and we'll end it right there.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes, perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, you
More
know,
constructs. Oh,
got a little, yeah. It's not going to be empty. There's going to
Oh,
be a lot
no.
of shit back there.
Love
oh yeah.
yeah.
Because Karen made sure that they over ordered.
Ooh.
Kevin,
Nothing says joy like a fully stocked warehouse.
That's it. That's it.
yeah, and you know it's going to be twice the size of the front.
Of course.
Kevin, what'd you think?
Awesome stuff. Thank you. The front helicopter descent,
Yes.
I'm going to call it, was harrowing. I was on the edge of my seat bouncing around. So awesome stuff.
Like I said, there are two factors here.
Yeah.
So we shall see how that factors
Oh, yes.
in.
Oh, yes.
David, what'd you think?
I thought it was great. Ingve's one really
Yeah, that was wild.
kicked things up into overdrive.
I should have knocked out your teeth.
That would have sucked.
Hey, everybody. Well, you could have fit in with some of the half.
Okay, we'll have to
Right.
find an affordable dentures after that.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have your own percentage, and you're gonna have like giant horse teeth. Oh,
Exactly.
I'm Ingve. Hey,
You must
I'll
be the
carve you
government
some
people.
wooden teeth.
I'm Ingve Busey.
Exactly.
Maybe you should
Oh,
embody the beaver spirit.
Oh, can't find a taxidermist shop beaver teeth.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Jesse, what'd you think?
It was great. I thought I didn't know how Groomeo was gonna handle that.
Yeah.
It was pretty impressive. I was tempted to try and see if Zari. I was tempted to have Azari jump in the front and try and help out, like controlling the stick. But
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
yeah, that's as things are going. I'm like, let's not do that. Let's leave his chance.
I was really hoping Dave was going to knock you so hard.
Oh yeah,
And then I just
I
have
was
a
ready for
couple
it.
of danglers.
Yeah.
Way to
Awesome.
go, Dave. Rob, what'd you think?
Oh, fun. I almost fell out of a helicopter.
I'm just
shot
again.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I imagine like
Not
Dave
really.
Bautista in Army of the Dead, lunging
Oh, yeah.
from a helicopter.
Yeah, you guys are all going to have scars.
Oh,
I've decided,
yes.
yeah, you guys are all going to have scars from these bullet holes. Yeah, and I just don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I really liked the roles because I know what the success of Groomeo means.
Oh boy.
At least
Tune in
you
next time, everybody.
At least you didn't crash into all those anti-tulls and killed them. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was
That
hoping he'd
happened.
do the upside down into the courtyard.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah,
Blenderize them.
it was actually there, or the explosion. So
Nice.
into the artillery shells, but
Damn it.
we'll see what happens. I'm sure it's nothing bad. I'm sure it's a positive experience.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be bad.
Give up. Tell the
Uh,
Raiders will give up.
yeah, that
It's
white
been too
flags. White flags.
I will
come
make
out.
them
That's
surrender.
a halfling. It's bad enough that some of those halflings are wearing bandanas, driving weird cars. Now I got
Raiders,
now I got 'em
surrender, I will
flying.
sing.
so.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
Folks, follow us on Twitter at mhobo inc. Email us if you want to play next Saturday, one shot, mhoboinc at gmail. Discord is tinyurl.com/mhoboinc Discord. Check that out. If you want to buy our cool crap, the link is down below. If your game stinks and you want it to smell a whole lot better, try some Adventure Scents. They last for a really long time.
Yeah.
These are like 2 years old. And that's not even my oldest ones. And I just got a whole pack of new ones. That's at oddfishgames.com. They also make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system so you can write better than me, and a new Kickstarter this month. So check them out, oddfishgames.com. If you need new math rocks, Jesse's up next. His are getting polished. Check that out at Pirate Dog Dice.
Getting your
the
rocks
whole-
polished, eh?
the Homer did a nice job for David. So
Did a 1 in a nat 20 tonight. So
Oh, yeah.
and I consider that very good.
Dave
'cause
said
it
Homer off.
makes me smile.
That's it.
Feast and famine.
Yeah. It is a holiday weekend, so there is no Margu. I have other obligations. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the holiday weekend. Tuesday, part 1, Socium Legends. We'll be talking about that.
That'd be cool.
Thursday, brand new campaign.
Ooh.
Cacophony is done. Our heroes have retired. We start in a Greek-themed adventure. They are not going to see the inside of a tavern to start this thing.
Nice.
Really there.
It is going to be different. We call it Pillars of Jocularity. So it's going to be a real upfront.
Does that jock have a
campaign.
K in it, or is it just the normal spelling?
It's funny that you say that because half of all my writings had a K in it. And I kept getting spell checked. So I'm like, I'll go ahead and call it normal jocularity. So
You just go into it, double click on the word, and then make it add to your dictionary, and then you can keep writing it the way you want.
But every time I say that, I always think of Father Mulcahy in MASH when he was drunk. Jocularity.
Exactly.
So that is Thursday, folks, and one shot on Saturday. So we got a full slate next week. Definitely tune in for Socium because Legends. I don't know what they're going to come up with. David and I will be on there in 3 weeks.
So next Saturday is a one shot.
Next Saturday is a one shot,
which means that you guys have a chance to come and like casually kill your friends by mistake.
It's so fun. Last week we fought a dragon on an island. It was awesome.
And there were 2 dragons on that island.
Oh well,
you guys picked.
They only fought one.
Yeah, they only fought one. This is a one shot. I have 2 hours.
Pussies.
And they got their shit pushed in.
It was rough.
Jesse, pitch your website again. Your podcast.
It is adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook. Movies, movie reviews, talking about movies. All you want. Movies, TV. Join the fun.
Beautiful.
And Kevin.
Yeah, the Game Night Heroes, we have episodes out every Tuesday. We're at actual play, little mini arcs of different systems, different styles. Right now we're doing Deadlands. So good stuff.
Oh, nice. Very good. Folks, a lot of options. Yeah, pick one. Rewatch our shows. We have all shows. This is Jesus Christ. I don't
there's just hundreds of hours of us making stupidity of ourselves.
We've got an obscene amount.
Hundreds.
Coming close to Bonanza level.
Ooh.
Yeah. And some of them are good. I mean, you gotta pick through because there's a lot of waste on there. Kevin, he does editing. Us, fuck it. Oh, hey, we had 5 people, now there's 4. Everything's screwed up. Nobody cares.
It's a numbers game. You just gotta, you win some.
Yeah.
Somebody passed out, but we don't know what happened to them.
Somebody will say, "Wow, they've done over 500 shows. They must be something special." No, we are.
No, we're not. we're prolific, but
we're extremely special. We're an actual play that's an actual play.
Actual, yeah.
Yeah, so it's live. So Saturday, one shot. Hit us up, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a great holiday weekend. Let's blow on the kiss and wave, guys. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.